As an INTJ, you've probably been told you're too cold, too blunt, or too independent. But the truth is, you don't care what people think, not because you're arrogant, but because you see the world differently. You operate on logic, efficiency, and long-term strategy, not on fleeting emotions or social expectations. Here are 8 deep reasons why INTJs don't waste time worrying about opinions, and why other INTJs should embrace this mindset too. Number 1. Logic always comes first. You don't base your decisions on emotions or external validation. You base them on logic, facts, and reasoning. If someone's opinion isn't backed by clear evidence, you see no reason to take it seriously. You have no patience for illogical or emotionally charged arguments that lack substance. Unlike most people, you don't need approval to feel secure in your decisions. You trust your own analysis above all else. Many people let fear of judgment cloud their judgment, but you focus on what actually makes sense. The opinions of others are data points at best and distractions at worst. While some might call this arrogance, you know it's just intellectual self-reliance. If an opinion doesn't align with reason, it holds no power over you. Number 2, social approval is a waste of energy. You see social approval as an inefficient use of time and mental resources. Chasing validation from people you don't respect is pointless, and trying to fit in with the crowd is a waste of energy. Instead of worrying about how others perceive you, you focus on progress, knowledge, and results. Unlike those who rely on external praise to feel valuable, you don't need applause. You simply execute and move forward. Most people spend their time worrying about how they're perceived, but you'd rather work on mastering a skill or improving a system. Small talk, unnecessary pleasantries, and pretending to care about irrelevant things? Not worth your time. The energy you save by ignoring social expectations goes into things that actually matter. You don't need people's approval to know your worth. Number 3, not all opinions deserve respect. Just because someone has an opinion doesn't mean it's worth considering. As an INTJ, you judge ideas based on competence, expertise, and logic. If someone hasn't put in the work to truly understand a topic, why should you care what they think? You don't waste time on uninformed, emotional, or shallow perspectives. Instead, you seek out insight from people who actually know what they're talking about. This is why you don't care about the judgments of random acquaintances, social media commenters, or people who haven't achieved anything meaningful. You respect knowledge, not noise. Unless someone has proven themselves to be a critical thinker, their opinion is irrelevant to you. Number 4, you think in decades, not moments. Most people make decisions based on how they'll be perceived right now, but you focus on the long-term impact of your choices. You don't get distracted by short-term opinions because you know they won't matter in a few years. Many of history's greatest thinkers were misunderstood in their time, but their ideas changed the world. You understand that true innovation often comes with initial resistance. You're playing chess while others are playing checkers, so why would you care about their short-sighted judgments? The need for approval is just another distraction that slows people down. While others seek immediate validation, you build strategies that will stand the test of time. You care more about lasting success than temporary popularity. Number 5, emotional manipulation doesn't work on you. You see through emotional manipulation instantly and refuse to let it control your decisions. Guilt tripping, peer pressure, and fear tactics don't affect you because you rely on logic, not emotions. While most people cave under social pressure, you stand firm in your convictions. You know when someone is trying to control you with flattery, guilt, or fear, and you don't fall for it. Emotional outbursts don't sway your judgment. You stay calm and analyze the situation rationally. People who try to influence you emotionally often get frustrated because you refuse to play their game. You don't react. You observe, assess, and make decisions based on facts, not feelings. This ability to stay detached keeps you in control of every situation. Number 6, you are completely self-sufficient. Unlike most people, you don't need external validation to feel secure in yourself. Your confidence doesn't come from what others think. It comes from your own knowledge, skills, and competence. You don't rely on group approval or social reinforcement because your self-worth is internally generated. Many people depend on compliments and reassurance to feel good about themselves, but you don't need that. Your independence means that whether people praise you or criticize you, it doesn't change how you operate. You trust yourself to make the best decisions, regardless of whether others agree. While some people fear being alone with their thoughts, you thrive in solitude. You are your own greatest asset, and that's why no one else's opinion can shake you. Number 7, mediocrity is unacceptable to you. Most people conform because they're afraid to stand out, but you refuse to settle for mediocrity. The masses prioritize fitting in over actually being right, but you hold yourself to a much higher standard. You don't care about following trends or social expectations. You care about results, efficiency, and excellence. Popularity often comes at the cost of integrity and originality, and you're not willing to sacrifice those things just to fit in. You'd rather be misunderstood for being great than accepted for being average. Unlike those who prioritize comfort over progress, you embrace discomfort in the pursuit of mastery. If being exceptional makes you an outsider, so be it. You were never meant to be part of the crowd. You were meant to lead, innovate, and disrupt. Number 8, you know that opinions are temporary. You understand that what people think about you today will change tomorrow, next year, and a decade from now. Society is constantly shifting, trends fade, and people forget. So why waste time trying to please them? You don't let fleeting opinions dictate your choices because you see the bigger picture. The people who judge you now might admire you later, but you don't need their recognition to validate your path. In the end, what matters is not how many people approved of you, but how much impact you created. You focus on what is real, meaningful, and lasting instead of getting caught up in the noise. You don't let opinions define you, you define yourself. And that's why, no matter what, you keep moving forward. Are you an INTJ? If this resonates, you're one of us. Subscribe to our channel for deep dives into INTJ psychology, strategy, and how to win in life on your own terms.